Amazon founder Jeff Bezos on Tuesday said that he would step down as chief executive of the company later this year. Bezos built Amazon from a startup into one of the world's most valuable firms. The world's richest person based on his Amazon stake, Bezos said he will transition to the role of executive chair in the third quarter, handing over the CEO role to Andy Jassy, who heads Amazon Web Services. In a letter to Amazon employees, Bezos said he would stay engaged in important Amazon initiatives but would concentrate more on philanthropic initiatives and other business ventures in space exploration and journalism.
According to multiple reports, Apple is set to partner with South Korean Kia Motors in order to manufacture Apple cars. If reports are to be believed, then Apple could sign a $3.6 billion deal with Kia as soon as February 17 and aim to introduce Apple cars in 2024. However, as per renowned Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, an Apple car will come in 2025 at the earliest. It's worth noting that neither Apple nor Kia has formally issued any statement on the reported deal.
The government has sent a notice to Twitter for reinstating a number of accounts that were supporting the farmers' protests despite the IT ministry directive to block these and warning it of consequences of non-compliance of directions. The 18-page notice stated that the impracticability or the disproportionality of the said measure cannot be decided by Twitter, which is an intermediary bound by the orders of the central government. Twitter had reinstated the accounts on Monday night after blocking dozens of accounts earlier in the day. Around 100 Twitter accounts and 150 tweets related to the farmers' protests went off the microblogging platform on Monday morning as the IT ministry directed Twitter to remove these accounts.
Reports say that Samsung is working on a 200-megapixel ISO-cell image sensor that could be first seen in ZTE's Axon 30 Pro smartphone. Tipsters say the sensor will be able to record videos in 16K resolution and support 4:1 and 16:1 pixel binning to reduce noise in images. It's worth noting that one of Samsung's new processors, the Exynos 1080, is capable of supporting up to a 200-megapixel camera sensor. According to reports, some Google Pixel smartphones have begun receiving the latest February Android security update along with bug fixes. The update is rolling out to the Pixel 3 and newer devices, including the latest Pixel 4a 5G and Pixel 5 smartphones. To recall, Google launched the Pixel 4a in India in October last year, with a 5.81-inch OLED display, 6GB RAM, a Snapdragon 730G chipset, and a launch price of 29,999 rupees.
Game developer BioWare has announced that Mass Effect Legendary Edition will launch on May 14, 2021. The highly anticipated 4K remaster of the original Mass Effect trilogy will cost 3,999 rupees in India and will be available to play on PC, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Additionally, the Legendary Edition will also be playable on next-gen consoles like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X.